Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is LOVELIJA here with another video. Today I'm going to be filming a review for the Fenty Beauty concealer and setting powder. I'm quickly trying to do my makeup before I go to work so I can do a wear test for you guys. So let's just go ahead and jump right into it. So I actually picked up the setting powder and I also picked up the concealer. The setting powder retails for $32 and the concealer retails for $26. They come in the shade of 50 shades, and not just 50 shades, a range of shades with different undertones for different skin tones, just different everything that you can think of with these concealers. And the shades and powder, they come with 8, and yeah, they have a different range as well for fair skin and also cocoa skin. So I am going to try them out and see how they work on my skin. My concealer shade, I think it's a little too bright. I got the shade 330 because I went to one Sephora and it was a hot mess. I'm not even gonna lie, it was a hot mess trying to get this concealer because they didn't even have it on a proper display, to be honest. But I got the shade 330 because I'm originally 390 in the foundation. So I'm just really hoping it's not too bright because I went to another Sephora to exchange my powder because at first I got honey, but then I went to go pick up Hazelnut because I don't want an under eye setting powder. I want an all over setting powder. So I picked up Hazelnut, but just hopefully the concealer works out for me because the guy told me my concealer was supposed to be 360. So hopefully that works. I'm just gonna quickly do my foundation and do my, prime my face, do my foundation, and I'll be right back to review the concealers. And also I just want to cut in and say that the time is now 8:06. So 8 o'clock. I was supposed to get up at like 7 o'clock, but I don't know what the heck happened. So yeah, going back to my foundation. Alright, so I have my foundation applied and I have my concealer ready to use. This is a shade 330 again. This is the tube that it comes in. It comes, a frosted bottle. I love the packaging on all of her items because you can tell that she put a lot of detail when she was making these. So I really enjoy just looking at the packaging. Just to tell you a little bit about the concealer. So it is a creamy long wear, crease proof liquid concealer that delivers light as air, medium to full coverage in a groundbreaking range of 50 easy to shop soft matte shades. So she makes it easy for you to look for your concealer shade just because she matches up with your foundation shade. Then you can go up or down, whichever one you choose. And I felt like it was pretty simple. It's just the lighting. When I bought my Sephora, the Sephora I went to, ooh, my voice cracking a little bit. But the Sephora I went to, the lighting was just not that good for me to even see. Like, it was just a disaster the first time I went. So I'm glad the second time I went back, I know, the right shade, but hopefully this is really not too light because I really wanted to, film this video for you guys as soon as possible. So yeah, it says, whether you're hiding bags and blemishes or hangovers or bad decisions, your secret's safe with the Pro Filt'r Instant Retouch Concealer. The full coverage cure gets to living life to the fullest. The Pro Filt'r is the closest thing to retouching your skin in reality. And you can choose from 50 shades. What all we've been waiting for. The applicator is really flat. I like that just because I feel like I can easily get it into my eyes. Now, the reviews that I've been watching, they say that a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to try that out myself. So I'm just going to put dots. This looks like the same shade of my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, so. Hopefully a little bit does go a long way because it retails for $26. Like, that is not cheap. I expect my concealer to last me a long time. And I bought my Tarte Shape Tape like a while ago, and I still have a lot of product in the tube. So That's one thing I really do like about Tarte Shape Tape, for real. And I was really excited about buying this concealer just because I have puffy, naturally puffy eyes. And I'm like, okay, if something can cover that, then yeah, it's good. So far it's blending out really nicely and seamlessly. Like, I don't have to do too much work to get it to blend out. So I really like that about the product. And this is my Real Techniques Diamond Sponge. I'm just taking that on my eyelid as well. So I'm guessing the fact that I took, like, you know, just made small little dots, it's not as full coverage, it's a medium coverage, which I don't mind because I am going to work. But I am going to try this concealer again and test out the full coverage capability. So as you can see, I'm trying to blend it out and it dries down pretty quickly. So you probably really have to work fast with this concealer. So I'm just going to go back to my buffing brush and just blend that out. Alright, so I have it blended out. I think I want to add a little bit more concealer to give me a little bit more brightness. Yeah, I am like so obsessed. Like, I'm really obsessed. I'm going to set my under eye using my Maybelline Soft Focus powder, like I usually do. Alright, so I'm just going to quickly do my brows and I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back with the eyebrows done. It was a struggle, really it was. So this is the packaging for the setting powder. I got the shade Hazelnut because I just want an all over set. I love this packaging. Like, you can just tell she put a lot of detail in it. Like Fenty Beauty, it's like a mirror finish. And when you open it, it has the FB right here in the packaging. Like, that's so neat. I'm going to take my Real Techniques blush brush and go ahead and set the remainder of my face. And it does come with a stopper in the box. I think this is a perfect shade for me to set my entire face with. And the powder doesn't feel heavy. Like, it feels very airy and lightweight. Like, I honestly don't feel like I'm adding anything to my face. Like, her products are really like bougie, but not like overpriced as like far as like, you know, bougie products would be like Louboutin and Dior and, you know, those brands. Her brand is something that you would really like. If you have like a really nice makeup counter or whatever kind of makeup counter you have and you just have this sitting on there, it just looks really nice. Like, the presentation is just really nice to look at. Just like, oh, I have my life together. Okay. I'm just about to put on some mascara really quick and then I'm going to go to work. Alright, so I just added some highlight. I used the Matchstick in Trippin', and I used Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb in Diamond Milk, and I just bronzed up a little bit. and I, you know, did some edges. So I will be back to you when I get off work, and I get off work at like 7 o'clock, so I will be back after 7 o'clock, and I'll see you then. Oh, it is now 8:37. I'm running late, so as usual. So I will see you guys then. Alright guys, I'm back home. I got off for work at like 7 o'clock, and then I had to go to the store. So it is now 8:21, and this is how I look. I did my makeup, I believe, 8 hours. So I mean, I think I did my makeup around like 8 o'clock, so it's been about like 12 or so hours, you know, with this makeup on. As you can see, I am a little shiny, but it doesn't look like that when I'm not sitting in front of the camera. Like, it only looks like that sitting in front of the camera, because when I was just on my phone, it didn't look that way. So this is how I look. I didn't do any touch-ups, nothing. I didn't bring anything with me to work. So yeah, typically when I just have makeup just like on, even if I'm not doing nothing, my nose area gets really shiny. Like, let me see if I can flip. No, because I don't take pictures in my makeup like really oily. But yeah, I don't know if my makeup creased up because I used Maybelline powder or what, but it did crease up a little bit around my eyes. Like, I don't know if you could really see it, but it did kind of crease up. And for some reason, I don't know if it was the lighting I was in, but I was looking kind of red. But I don't look red here, so I think it was the lighting that I was gonna look kind of red. But I think I still look fine, you know, for me to have this makeup on for more than like 12 hours. So yeah. All right, so if you want to purchase these two products, I highly like, okay, the concealer is really good. I really like the concealer. I'm going to try to use it again without using the Maybelline powder to see how that works well together, because some things just don't mesh well together, and that's fine. I know this is a great product. Like, I know it is. I'm not trying to be biased, but I know it's a good product. But this powder right here, this is a powder, like, if you don't get anything else from Fenty Beauty, you need to get this powder. Like, I use maybe like a little bit of powder, and obviously you can see I'm not even that oily, and I have oily skin. I'm telling you, no matter what weather I'm in, I have oily skin. My skin is gonna get oily throughout the day, and this powder really like saved me. So just imagine if I had some of this with me and like touched up a little bit, I would have been like looking flawless all day. So make sure if you're gonna make a purchase with Fenty Beauty, you make this purchase. And again, this retails for $32 and this retails for $26. So if you want to go ahead and make that purchase, I suggest you do it before it's sold out and you gotta wait maybe like 4 months before they restock it. Well, I just want to go ahead and close out the video. This is the end of the video. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you share this with your friends and family, or just share it overall. And make sure you subscribe to my channel, because you know more videos are coming in. Like, they bring it back. Yeah, more videos are coming. So, and make sure you hit the notification bell to stay notified of all my upcoming videos. And I will see you in my next upload.